Faceless by Bill Chappell. Copyright registration notice. Faceless, first edition, copyright 2014 by Bill Chappell, Black & Books. Copyrighted by Worldwide Sale OCR. All rights reserved. The ISBN number to this book is 9781312315778. This work is under strict copyright registration. Other books by Bill Chappell: After Life, Dead Rising, Faceless, and Faceless Chapter 2.
Chapter 2. My eyes took a toll and shut as I fell into a deep sleep. I soon woke to the sound of feet on our kitchen floor. I sat up and smiled. "Mom?" I questioned to myself. I stood up slowly and walked into the kitchen. The lights were on, so I walked towards the door. As the sound of silverware breaking and bashing and coffee mugs crashing filled my ears. This turned my blood ice cold. I could not take another step into that kitchen. I stood for a moment and built up the courage to do so. As I did, a hand pulled me around by the shoulder. It was my dad. "You need to get back in bed. You alright?" he asked as I looked into the dark kitchen with no lights on now. I gulped in fear as I walked back to my bed and tried to sleep yet again. By 4 a.m. I looked at my LED glow watch to see it was 4 a.m. For 4 hours, shadows had leaned over me, breathing their blistering cold breath, as if death was coming over me. It was so cold, my thermal blanket didn't even warm me. It pierced straight through it and chilled my bones like ice forming over my body. I heard one of the shadows talking to another. Though I couldn't understand what it was, it sounded like Latin. By 5, I saw the sun starting to peek out the window. It was giving a twilight glow, giving a gorgeous blue glaze over the land. I uncovered my head in relief and looked out. Something in me froze my veins. It felt like my veins were being busted, my slivers of glass running all through them. In fear, I quickly looked up at my sleeping brother and looked back at my feet. My veins ran cold as ice, now freezing harder now, as I was face to face with a young teen girl. Her hair was long and red. Her skin was paper white. Her veins were black. Blacker than a black cat's coat. She looks at me. She had a Civil War era dress that was green, shiny, and thick. This time, 3 other souls entered the room. Their faces were not there. Where it once was, a million maggots weaved in and out of the faceless void. They reach up and point at me and chant. It seems that they were chanting and filling my head. It felt like millions of choir people in an auditorium, with different tones and different chant levels, from high to deep. My head felt as if it was going to explode from the noise, so I covered my ears. My heart seems to want to pop out of its chest and explode like a grenade. Then in a heartbeat, it stops. I look at the 3 other souls. They were now gone. The girl had even left in my amazement. I slammed the covers over my head and tried to breathe. It was as if they were trying to take my soul, or as if I was dead or dying. I rolled towards my brother. As I rolled onto my stomach, I felt something coming up by my feet. Hands on my feet, slowly grappling up to my back. Then I felt hair. As this was happening, it was as if it was grunting, trying to breathe, trying to catch its air. I squeezed my eyes so tight I began to cry.